delete everything. So, the most dangerous word in a creator's vocabulary is ready. Every day you wait, the mountain grows taller. You convince yourself ready means having the perfect camera, the perfect setup, the perfect everything. But ready is an illusion of fear in disguise. Your brain's call it protection from the being seen, trying, from judgment, form failure, which forms into failure. Um, but the same protection is exactly what you keep yourself stuck. Here's the paradox: invisibility in the beginning is actually freedom. Because you are invisible to other people's eye besides your own. Your brain calls it protection, which your brain justifies your protection from something totally polar opposite. Protection is running away from your problems, running away from everything, which thinks of it as safe. When nobody's watching, you're free. Free to experiment, free to fail, free to learn in the dark without consequence. But most people waste this season, they obscure as punishment of what it really is the safest arena to practice in. Obscurity isn't a prison, it's my dojo. Because without obscurity, you are not learning, you're not growing, you're not doing anything. To be an obscure object, you must be not like every other object. You must be not like everybody else, is what I'm saying. Volume creates skill. I'm not going to read it, but you guys can pause it. That's it. But volume creates skill. Without volume, without progress, without potential of videos, of things to do, it creates nothing. You are stagnant, you do not learn anything, you do not become the best version of yourself because without volume, without repetition, you're not going to learn anything. You're going to be a rat stuck in a cage where you're just going on that hamster wheel over and over and over again. That's kind of the analogy I like to use. The hidden enemy is ego. This is pretty much it is, so you guys can pause it. But the hidden enemy is ego. Ego. It's not yourself, it's not others, it is ego. Ego death is the most important things within our lives. Ego tells you one thing and you get another thing. Ego is your mind playing tricks on you. That's pretty much all I can really sum up for ego. But here's the paradox: you cannot publish later unless you look at the cringe now. It's funny, it's laugh out loud. But at the same time, it's not funny until it truly is funny within your own retrospect. Identity over motivation. We all look for motivation. And once that motivation cripples, which is why I put my hand down, cripples, then the identity shifts. You don't change your identity for motivation. You change your identity for overall well-being, overall everything. Everything and anything, okay? And identity is most important. It's most important than discipline, than habits, than everything. Identity revolves around your life. Identity is your life in a nutshell. That's pretty much it. So, you guys can pause it, but that's it. Systems over feelings. Systems, which are habits, skills, everything compounds over feelings. Feelings, if they compound, they get worse and worse, and you become even more depressed or even more anxious. That's kind of just a sum of when I was writing it down. So pause it. That's it. a season of invisibility, without being invisible, without being within a barrier of the season, you will not go. You will not learn. You will not fucking try, is what I'm saying. Like, today I took a 30-minute nap and I'm still fucking tired as shit. Which means I'm gonna go to bed early tonight, which means fabulous. So that's that. So pause it and then pause it. Reps as experiments. Without reps, you're not gonna learn anything. So you have to experiment with one thing to gain another. That's pretty much what reps are, in my personal opinion. Like, they click, did they stay, did they comment? Comment, comment. Same thing. So pause and then pause. You can take screenshots of this too. It really doesn't matter. The fear of cringe. We all laugh at something, ourselves, other people, or YouTube. We all laugh at something that is very cringeful to us. Like, your brain screams deleted, but cringe is not the signal to quit. It's the signal you are growing. Cringe is a toll. Think about news. Think about your first, like, gym, overtime shifts. For me, first e-bike, which I'm gonna wait till I move down to Florida to get that. Y'all can pause it. And then this will be my last one. Comment as identity training. Content is as identity training. Because without content, you are not growing, you are not doing, you are not trying, you are not becoming. And discipline equals freedom. And then the 30-day cycle or challenge. Pause it. Give you guys another 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Reflection questions. 3, 2, 1. I am moving on. For me, I want to go into the hotel industry, so this is kind of for me. Then you all can stop. Then 3, 2, 1. Moving on. And that's just half. So I'm going to leave it at that. If you guys want to join my school, I'm going to put in every single video, I'm going to put my school bio, which is my school link, and that link works for everything. So I will see you all in the next one. And yeah, peace.